Okay, so this is going to be how you do the 3-view drawing for number 3, the offset guide. Notice we crossed out, we're not going to do the isometric because it won't fit on here. I went through already though, however, and I did all the math to figure out my spacing on each of my sides. It's coming up to be 2 3/8 on the top and bottom, and 1 3/4. And I've got basically my starting point. So that starting point right there is going to be that corner edge right there. So start off, we're going to do I'm going to start with the front face first. So it goes up, total 1 3/4. Okay, then it's 3.5 inches long. Those are going to end up being object lines. So basically I have all of this. Now I've got to put this stuff in here in that front view as if I was looking at it from this angle. So it's 2 1/4 in this bottom part here. And then we're going to end up going up only a 1/2 inch. And this line will go straight across because we will see that. But then we have to have this hole here. This little hole or pocket that's cut out of there. So it's 1/2 inch over from this, 3/4 up. So it ended up being 1 1/4 long. So we ought to start with the front view because the front view typically has the most detail in it of the views, and from that we can project a lot of lines onto the other 2 views without having to do a lot of measuring. So that basically all you're going to see on here. Obviously I'd probably darken this in because you guys can probably even barely see it, but I would darken that in. But that's what your front view is going to look like. Now I'm going to go to the right side view. So for the right side view, remember we're 1 inch in between views. There's our 1 inch. I can already get the height, so I know there's going to be some sort of edge over here. And then the height of our object matches up with that one. Okay, I do need to get the width, okay, or the depth of it, which is 1 1/4. And that I know is going to be one solid line because that's a solid edge back there. But looking at it from this direction now, I'm going to be drawing this surface, this shaded one here, and that shaded one there. This is going to be all open because there's nothing there when we look at this from this direction. So if I go over 3/4, okay, and then my height is going to be the same as this one over here, this height. Okay, if there's doing nothing here, there will be a top. Now we do have to show where that hole or where that pocket goes through. This one here where there's no space here, it goes through here. There's 2 edges that we have to show. Okay, they're hidden, so I'm going to line it up to here to where this bottom edge is. It's going to show up on here. So there's a hidden line because we know there's an edge back there. And then the top of it. So you can see how you don't have to measure because you can just draw off of the existing edges that you already have over this view. Okay, and the final one is the top view. Again, 1 inch in between. And we can get a bunch of our measurements in this front view here. Depth is the same, it's 1 1/4. Okay, and now I can start getting some edges based on my front view again. So I know there's going to be an edge over here. I'm going to use that one later. I know 2 1/4. Yeah, the depth is going to be a half. I also know this only goes back to right here. This is where that's going to go. Okay, and then from there, this line is going to extend that way. And that will be gone because that chunk right there is taken out. Okay, we do have to find this edge though, which is 1/2 inch back. We've got that one. It's going to go all the way across. Should end up being 3/4. A little bit big there. This one should only go to here. So let's fix that. That's better. Okay, my hidden lines. This pocket's going to be right there. There's going to be another edge right there. Remember, hidden lines should touch. They should start touching and end touching. Okay, and that is how you do the offset guide for drawing number 3. I was just going to darken some lines in, but that's it.